Hey, it's Jessie from Peach Manifesto, and this is the rest of my Nail Masters Canada haul. So I'm going to start off with Naio nails, and this is Pillar Box, and this is a stunning red. Notice my fingers are missing a couple nails. One was for a demo, and the other one was a longer one that I did in Kirsty's class, and at the end of the video, you'll see my hand has different nails on it altogether. But this red is almost exactly like Big Apple Red by OPI. When I compared them, you could hardly tell a difference at all from them, which I'm really glad to have this color because I do like a nice true red, so there's always room for that in my salon. Now this one, which is Cashmere, is a really stunning kind of like nudie pink color, and it does have really good coverage, as you can see here. Once I kind of like get it on there and just like let it settle for a second, you can see it all kind of just evens out, and fairly full coverage, a little bit of shadowing. I like to do 2 coats with these kind of colors anyway. So as you can see, very beautiful color. And yeah, I was really impressed with these formulas. And then the Egoista gel, the hologram gel 017. This is the one that I had described earlier as kind of like a rose gold hollow. And I still would say that's pretty true. These do take 2 coats, the hologram gels. The first one is a little bit sheer, but by the second coat it builds up quite nicely and you do get full coverage, and you do have a lovely small kind of like linear hollow on that. Now this is Agent Kissing Lips from LCN. Now I haven't worked with LCN in years, and these are huge jars for the amount of product that you actually get, but these all swatched quite nicely. I was pretty impressed with the formula. This is very much, I would say, like a brick red for sure. And I did a nice thin coat, and we got pretty good coverage, a little bit of shadowing, and then we go in with the second coat, and we do have full coverage with 2 coats, which is generally, would say, to be expected with most gels these days. And then we also have number 1 Light Gold, which is a glitter gel by LCN. And again, same thing. It's like such a big pot for the amount of product you get. So I guess that would be a complaint of mine for sure. This did go on pretty good. It's a different consistency than some of the gels that I'm used to, but once I played around with it a little bit, it did swatch quite nicely, and it is actually a fairly unique kind of gold color to my collection, so I'm happy to have it in my collection. Then we have -7 Yellowstone, which is a glass gel by LCN. I don't have a yellow glass gel, so I was actually really excited to get this one. I haven't used much glass gels yet, but I kind of am excited to start kind of trying to play with them and see how they work and how I can incorporate them into some really fun nail art designs. And with the first coat, as you can see, there's just a slight yellow tinge. By the second coat, you do see a little bit more of that yellow, and yeah, I'm kind of excited to see how it's gonna go, or how I can use this. But like I said, it was these are ones that I've won, and I'm just happy to have them. So these are for 3D design. I did need to give them a good stir, and once I've got them all stirred up, I do give them a little kind of design. I tried to do like a cute little flower with the purple and the brown, and they do stand up quite nicely. You do get a bit of a 3D effect with them, and they cured nicely. They cured fully, and they self level like a tiny bit, so you're not getting any like really kind of brush marks or anything like that. But yeah, no, I was really happy with how these turned out. And I've never really played with LCN gels since like the early 2000s, and they've definitely changed quite a bit from the last time I've tried them. So I'm really happy to have them in kind of my drawer of ones that I don't have a lot of. But and then yeah, just going in with that coffee brown and trying to make some little leaves on my little flower. So I'm not sure if I mentioned, but the LCN gels that I'm showing here were part of the prize that was sponsored by Best Buy Aesthetics in Saskatoon here where I live. And I think it was a really generous prize that they gave, and I'm really happy with it. So these next few are the Brillbird. So this is BB Magic 7, and it is a glitter. And I decided to swatch it over black and kind of like just a natural swatch stick, and this is just over kind of like a tacky top coat gel, and so I'm just kind of like buffing it in just to give you an idea of what it looks like. And I do go in with like a brush and my finger a couple times just to make sure it's laying super flat. And I really think it's so interesting. There is a lot of different reflections in this iridescent glitter. You can see like blue and green and kind of like a copper and almost like a red. And then over the natural stick, you do see the more softer tones, kind of like more unicorn type styles where you get like the pinks and the purple and like a little bit of the blue in there. It's like really gorgeous. I love it. And there they are together, as you can see in their like sparkling majesticness, as I would like to say. I can't wait to use these more. They're so stunning. And then I got this, which is a flaky. So it's like the chrome purple flakes. And this one has like a multi-shift to it. So as you can see purple, blue, you can almost see like a little bit of like a gold tone to it as well. And so I'm just going to tap a little bit in so you can kind of see what it looks like flaky style. And then you can rub it in and get a really gorgeous chrome out of it. And it's almost a little hard to pick up on camera when I try and show all the different kind of multi-shift to it. You can see like a little bit of like that goldy green, orange, blue, like there's just so many colors coming off of this chrome that it's just nuts. So with this gold, I actually had to stop recording. So this is the antique light gold. And as you can see, I have different nails by the time I continued recording this, and I had to actually undercure this tack-free top coat quite a bit. I only did like a 10-second cure to get this wonderful chrome, and it is like an antique gold. It is so beautiful, and I will show it top coated, and you kind of get a little close up of my Halloween nails as well. So I hope you enjoyed the rest of my NMC haul video, and we'll see you later. Bye bye.